This might be honestly kind of on the lower part of how I did. But, I think that's kind of just fatigue kicking in and things like that. But, I enjoyed it. It was good to go against some of those guys. So it was good.
Who've been some of the better players you've gone against in these workouts? From a defense?
As far as me personally guarding,
Them guarding you.
me. Donovan Mitchell was in a couple of mine. Luke Kennard was in one of mine in Charlotte. Wesley was out here. So there's been a bunch of different guys.
How much are you enjoying the process?
I'm enjoying it. It's tiring. Came from Charlotte yesterday, so got to go back to New York today, and it's it gets kind of tiring on your body, but it's fun going to all these different organizations and seeing all their facilities and getting to know all the different people, so it's good.
Do you feel like, are there any specific things teams are really looking to see out of you in these workouts? Can you gauge that at all?
I don't know. I'm just going out there trying to shoot the ball well, play as hard as I can, and do what I know I can do. I'm not going to go out there and try to do things that I know it's kind of a weakness of mine. So I'm going to just go out there and try to play to my strengths and play as well as I can.
What are those strengths?
Shooting the ball, just kind of scoring in general, and then defensively trying to be active with my length and things like that. So if I felt like I did that in every single workout, so I'm happy with this process.
You see yourself as more of a 2 or 3 deep?
I've kind of gotten feedback that I could be kind of both, just the way the game is. That position is kind of interchangeable. I'm put as a 3, but I feel like I can play the 2 as well.
Is there any benefit to working out with guys you've actually played against, or is it at this point it's just workouts?
Not really, because the scouting report during the season is different than getting out here and playing 1-on-1 or 2-on-2 or whatever. So, it's good to see just familiar faces, but overall you just go out there and you just play.
How excited are you for the draft?
Man, I'm excited that it's almost here. 2 excited to kind of see where my next journey will be.
Are you going to go to Brooklyn on draft night?
I am. I'll be in the green room. So we'll see how it goes.
Do you feel like teams treat you like you're old because you're 22?
I haven't gotten that feel. Obviously I know I'm 22. I know I stayed 3 years. This is a super young draft class. And so, I know some teams value guys that have been through different situations more than others. But for me, I just try to go out there and play as well as I can, and then whatever these guys want, they'll make the big decisions.
Have you met with the Blazers, executives, all that?
I think I might have met with them. I can't remember, this whole entire thing is a blur, but I think I might have done it in Chicago. And so, it was good to come out here and finally be here.
What is the most important personal thing about you that you'd like people to know about you?
Most important personal thing? that I'm a believer in Christ. Plain and simple, that's the biggest thing. That's my main priority, and with that, I see kind of these skills and things like that I have is given to me from Him. It's a blessing from God, and so if I don't go out there and give 100%, then that's not honoring Him. And so that's probably the number one thing for me.
How much do you think the NCAA tournament raises your stock as a defender? Because I think people know you as floaters and a shooter, and as a shooter, but
yeah,
you got a lot of people in that tournament.
Yeah, I think it definitely helped. I think it also helped just kind of playing the best teams in the country, and then playing the best players in the country, being able to guard them, and having a little bit of success against them. So, I think overall, I've always said team accomplishments always help individual accomplishments, and so the longer that we played, I think it definitely helped me.